If you want any more information, go to frontcourtmasters.com. Look right here, frontcourtmasters.com. See you there.
Everybody knows September 1st, East 3rd and 131st Street, we will be having our friends and family gathering, give back. We're going to be having a bunch of games going on there as well. I'll invite everybody to come out. If you know somebody that wants to play, that wants to hoop, please bring them aboard, because September 8th, we'll be having our grand opening over at the Polo Grounds as well, where we'll probably have more of our championship games played there as well. So, once again, on the 1st, be sure to come through with friends and family. East 3rd and 131st Street on the east side. You can come check us out. It's going to be a great fun experience. We're going to have DJ Mario. We're going to have Claudette here. We're going to have everybody here. It's going to be a very fun, very vibrant event. Family and friends. Don't miss out.
Hey everyone, just want you to meet the committee, people that put this together. That's Russell Schuler, Regina Smith, Leonard Blasey came all the way from North Carolina, Regina came all the way from San Antonio, I'm joking. Okay, Harvey Harrison and Tank Barnes from Washington DC. Bernard Palmer was here. Bernard did a lot of work, he left. And my name is Lincoln Sessions. Okay, we're going to start this program by giving out some quick awards so we can jump into the entertainment and get it all done. Okay, is that okay? Is that okay?
That's into Ghana. You might want to remember that.
Red Lobster. We got a beautiful young lady here named, a beautiful artist. I hope she's supposed to be going inside, do something. And tell everybody your name and where you from.
Shadina Shavard. I'm from the Bronx, and I'm here to show Brother Earl some love for his birthday. We love you.
So, how long you been an artist, darling?
My whole life, 30 years.
And you from the BX? Well, welcome to my neighborhood. Yeah, don't tell your wife about it, because she might kill us. I mean, your husband. Her wife, her husband. You know what I'm saying? And no rings? Okay, we can talk later. But so I mean, you heard about Red Lobster, you heard about the open mic. What was, when you heard about it, what was your biggest thrill? What did you think? Right?
Brother Earl.
Brother Earl?
Because I know him from other open mics, but I was like, you need your own thing. Because he literally shows everyone love. So once I knew he was going to be hosting at Red Lobster, and I love Red Lobster. I'm a bartender of Harlem. I was just like, it's a win-win. I'm going to see you. So I always try to swing by after work and show him love or grace the mic.
Well, you going to grace the mic for us tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. What, you're going to be singing, I hope?
No, spoken word.
Spoken words? Oh, God. You know what's going to happen when a woman speaks spoken words, y'all? It's going to be sexy and sultry. I mean, look at this. I mean, she can be able to talk sweet to me, anything. Say something to me. Give me a short poem line from you.
A short poem?
Yeah. A very short one. Sexiness.
Black man,
Yeah.
why you love everything but me? Anything lighter you praise freely, but why you don't drink from my coffee? You know, being that we grew from the same tree. Why have I been second guessing myself lately? Being that I've sacrificed for you so greatly. I have stretch marks on my belly, there are grays inside my hair. I have scars in my heart, I've lost hearing in one ear. I have spent my last on you, yeah, you play me like a fool. We don't mess with black girls, declared your whole crew.
Oh, Lord, and you see the song he put on right behind it? Baby, she is so for real. We're here, we're live at Red Lobster. My name is Baby D, and this is Shadid.
We love Baby D,
and I got something, you know, this is something I got to say to you. You don't understand how much I love you, baby.
Come on.
How much I want to be your only man. We going to dance this out, y'all. You know what he's saying? And baby, baby, baby. I'm out, y'all. My name is Baby D. We're live at Red Lobster. Shouts to Mario and Claudette.
We're here with Cam Johnson, by the way. This is Rook. We're here with Brew Crew. They're here with their championship game. I'm going to get his thoughts on today's matchup.
Well, today we got to come out with some high intensity and hopefully take it to them early because they got some size on us, but we're going to try to use our quickness and get that rolling.
Now, this continuity for your team, you feel that builds up to where the chemistry kind of flows within the game? Like, or how do you take your team chemistry building up to this game?
Well, we have a lot of players that got a lot of chemistry playing overseas and playing together in a lot of leagues. So basically, we know the game in order to bring it together collectively. So we do play well together.
Now, does everybody, I guess, for your team have a particular position or role that they play, or it's all we all know what we have to do at this point?
Basically, you said it. We all know what we have to do. We play our positions and we help each other out. So that's what we do.
Well, get this and keep getting his sweat on. Don't want to distract him over here. Best of luck, man.
Thank you. Take care.
We're going to grab another one of the team on the black squad. We're going to be right back. It's your boy Rick. I'm back at it again. Now we got another member of the black team. Now I just want to know you got the Carolina colors going on over here.
Yeah, but you know I'm still a New York guy from Harlem.
Your team's been played pretty well last night. You know, you missed out on that one, but you know they did pretty well lead up to this game. What did you have any questions for them? Just tell them what it is, or what you need to bring up to speed?
We're gonna continue to play the kind of basketball that we play, which is team basketball. Look for the open man, play smart. Don't try to win the game by yourself. And we're just going to stay the course. And also, we're going to play defense.
Okay. Now, luckily, this is for the championship game from here. Like, there's no more. So, I guess there's no more added incentive. Like, this is it right here. It's for the goal. So, what it is moving forward, what do you tell your team throughout the game to try and keep their composure?
We got to win each quarter. And if we don't win each quarter, we have got to be at least tied at halftime. And down by no more than 4 points to kind of keep it close. If we keep it close and play good defense, we should be okay.
There's some decent size on both sides because from what I saw last night, they overpowered them because they had more of a shorter squad they were playing against. Now, it's kind of even height-wise. What does that do for you mentally?
Well, size definitely matters, but now we're talking about the mental side of the game. So we got to play smart basketball, try to play a lot of good defense, weak side help, do the things that we were taught to do from high school. And just got to stay the course and stay confident.
It's crazy how it all always comes right back together, right? From Pee Wee to high school to college to every type of level, that mentality, even whether you feed the post, play inside, outside, it all still reverts back to each other.
I think the best games that I've ever had when I played in college, the coach always said, John, you played a great game. You play fundamental. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play fundamental basketball. And the good thing about it, too, is that we're too old to be doing a lot of tricks that we can't do anymore.
You say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but it doesn't mean that an old dog does not know its tricks already.
Oh, yeah. Every now and again, you might see an exciting play. Somebody might do something miraculous. I don't know who that's going to be, but I just hope that it converts into a score and not something that just everybody's going to say, and then nothing happens.
Well, I'm going to let John get back to his warm-up. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We're going to catch up with them after the game. It's your boy, Rook, and we're going to see you a little. It's your boy, Rook. I'm back at it again, and we got to pay respects, got to pay acknowledgement to the people that's calling the game because they play a key instrumental part to it. How's it going, fellas?
Doing well today.
What does it mean to be playing in this championship game or officiating this championship game, knowing that it's for front court masters and everything that's been building up to this?
For me, it's just a game. Take each game as it comes. So it's just a game.
Sometimes players misunderstand our role. Our role is actually to keep them safe. And if we can do that and they have fun, that's what it's all about.
How long have you been officiating now?
Over 30 years.
I graduated from the Saboa class in '97, so it's been more than 20 years.
So this is more of a passion now at this point, just being able to officiate and trying to keep this whole thing regulated.
It's always been a passion. People who referee don't ref for the money. They ref for the passion and love of the game.
Referees are actually the sport's biggest fans. I mean, we watch more games than anybody else, and we watch them critically. We can tell you who's good and who's not.
From here, I'm going to let them get their minds right and start to assess the game in themselves. It's your boy, Rook. We're going to catch up a little bit later. Good luck, guys. Have a good one.
And you're the only person who I insist smile at me when I'm speaking. Some people, they want to take my video and then they be smiling. What you smiling for? You ain't in it. This is Nikki Carr. I'm hosting the Apollo Theater tonight, the comedy club part, not the main room. But I'm going to get to the main room. You coming? And I'm here on DJ Mario TV. Mario TV is always in the building doing what he do. That's why we love him. DJ Mario TV.
I tell a story like some man slick Rick, but add a little. You know my song is official, tissue, first class to Frisco disco. Come on, Lord have mercy. Please don't hurt me. The voice of Hollow coming down the line like engine number 9. I get love in all places. I rock the mic on the biggest stages. I get the garden, Madison Square. I have them laying like feet like Fred Astaire. You got a party and you need it jumping. Holla at me, man, that ain't nothing. I rock the mic, so I'm feeling until I leave you beyond the ceiling. I make the song, Chicken Little Soup. On the court, clearing out alley-oop. I followed up with no music. I had to do it. Next song, next step. I did the bend and stretch. Come on. I got the people in the trance. A victim of their circumstance. You know I keep them dancing. Later for the voice of the Black Charles Massive. Come on. One time, let's close it out. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. I'm back, it's the seldom seen, king of the king, Lord of the Rings. Mr. Pull you like a refrigerator, move your body like an escalator. So when I start, I don't stop, hip, hop, cream of the crop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on if you want a voice, all in the building about to be turned up. Come on if you want a voice in the building, don't give me what? Say oh, one time, control your mind like Frankenstein. Say oh, you remember from September to September. Say oh when the voice is here, Mr. Don't You Dare, savoir faire. Say ooh, we came to party. Everybody grab somebody. Say ooh, we came to dance. Become a victim of circumstance. Say ooh when the voice come through. I get it cooking like a barbecue. What? Come on. Cut, come on. Yeah. What? My. What? My. What? My. Cut, come on. Yeah. I get inside too. Come on. I get inside too. Come on. I get inside too. On my chest. Come on. I get inside to inside. Track the seatbelts on and enjoy the ride. One. My. One. Yeah. Rest in peace. No days off. We love you. Rest in peace to your mother.
Yo, Jay, we love you, dude. Yo, Jay.
This is how we do.
Good, this is Kato the cameraman, and I'm here with ENS Entertainment. Every first Tuesday of the month at Sam's, we doing it up. DJ Mario, you the best. Kato the cameraman, you know what it is. 347-408-9841, or you can check me on Facebook at Kato the cameraman. And I'm out. One.
All right, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out this year. For being in our annual event. And all I really want to say before we begin, we just want to find a way to build a national network of athletes, 15 over, 16 over. And every time we go out into the community, we're trying to have a situation where it's a positive experience. And we also had an opportunity yesterday to have 200 campers who would have been in attendance, because we had 3 meetings prior to the event. And I thought best that let's see how we interact with one another as athletes, as professionals, as adults, to see how we can basically build the proper behavior, the proper attitude, the proper competitive spirit. So we had some moments yesterday. Part of it was dealing with the staff, part of it was dealing with players, part of it was dealing with individuals on the floor. I understand aggressive play, I understand physical play. But when it comes to something beyond that, we all have to find a way to collectively be able to work through it. So my apologies for anything that we did to lay the foundation for any misunderstanding that took place, because this is not our intent. We really want to find a way to do an intergenerational event where we have 150 to 200 children who are present, and we can then compete on a very high level, and certainly that's what the concept is. So if anyone doesn't understand what we're doing, I'm pretty sure everyone gets it. I hope everyone gets it, because we're trying to build something and have access to facilities that don't really have a program right now for anyone over age 21. All of the programs around the state is 21 and up. So I'm going to introduce to you our appointed director, Secretary Duke. We're going to have a brief word with you.
So, I'm going to keep it short. I already said pretty much everything. The 2 things that I'll say is this, is that one, I think it's a golden opportunity for New York City. Right here, probably, I won't date nobody, it's probably like 10,000 years of basketball right here in the circle. I mean, there's a lot of bad knees, a lot of bad backs, but a lot of great basketball, a lot of L's, a lot of W's. This will not add or subtract from your L's and W's. What this should do is give you the camaraderie to be able to say, I know the guy across the bridge, I know the guy across the water, I know the guy across the country. We had guys as far as Finland playing yesterday. So the opportunity to be a part of something like that when we look back on this and be able to say, as Larry said to the younger people, look at us, we're still active, we're still involved, and yet we do it with the humanity that this game was meant to have to it. That's what this is really all about, guys. So have fun. I told the referees the one thing I want them to emphasize on is free movement. That was the one thing I saw. If folks can't move, it's going to create a traffic jam, and that usually creates car accidents. You big bodies out here in this little court, I anticipate a few car accidents. So just keep that in mind. Get them little cheap ones called on you, because free movement is going to be the emphasis on the game. Let's have some fun and let's enjoy the game. Folks, let's work it. One time on the knee. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it.
Masters
It's your boy Rook. I'm back at it again. I'm with the head honcho, the man that put this whole thing together, La Woods. How's it going, La?
It's going great right now. It's going great. We're here for the championship of the New York City Masters Experience 2019, 50 and over division. We got the BRC Brooklyn that's here in white, and we also have the Albany Machine in black.
What does it mean for you right now to see all this come together, especially here in Chelsea? We were just out at Roberto Clemente, traveling all throughout New York, especially during Harlem Week. What does it mean to you seeing all this coming to fruition?
Well, the beautiful thing about it, it's building a network, bringing people together, talented people such as yourself, Sister Claudette, and finding ways to have community, build community, positive, vibrant experiences, and so far so good this year. We're thankful.
I watched a lot of games last night. I understand why Mario said, man, you remind me a lot over here, because the man was doing everything. All right, if I could say like a movie, semi-pro, Jackie Moon, this man right here, doing the directing. You know what, I'm going to get on the court and was busting them up. Like, there's a lot, man. You're just a real entrepreneur right there, man. I wish you a whole lot of success, and I'm telling you, you got a whole lot coming for you. I bless you, man. Much blessings. This is Rook again with La Woods. We're back at it again. We're going to wait and see and speak to more people after the championship game.
Hey, this is Ralph McDaniels of Video Music Box, and you're watching Believe in Yourself.
Now, you just never know who you're going to run into. I like your shirt. Right fit. What's the right fit?
The Right Fit is a performance company. It's a fitness performance company.
Yeah, so what role do you play in the Right Fit?
I'm the person that keeps the place clean and tidy and organized and stuff like that.
I like
It's a fitness center. It's all about staying healthy and staying strong.
I love that. What's your name, my brother?
My name is Walter, and people call me VIP the artist.
VIP, I like
The
that.
artist.
You know what VIP, right?
Yes.
Very important person.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's you.
Yes.
Never forget that. Don't
Yes.
let anybody tell you differently.
Yes.
And I heard you're a rap artist.
Yes, I'm a rap artist. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
You're pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good is inside, but you're also pretty good.
Yes.
So tell, where can people find you? Where
You can find me on every platform. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud. I'm on everything.
What's the name you go by?
VIP the artist.
VIP. You know what? Let's sing happy birthday. Rock me out. Happy birthday. Brother Earl. He's been running an open mic for 2 years, over 2 years, and he's a great guy. And today's his birthday. He's double nickels today.
Okay.
So can you rap me out? Happy birthday.
Of course. Happy birthday to Brother Earl. Shout out to the Pickles. All my boys. Stay up. Double nickels. Pushing that 5. Double 55 AMG to double nickels. Shout out to the boy. I'm trying to hit him with double pickles. Trying to keep that boy frozen like icicles. Me and my boys keep it bro. We all ripples. Try to eat him. Try to feed him. The devil's on my back, but I'm going to defeat him.
And that was VIP,
The artist.
you guys. And if you're looking for him, reach out to this young brother. He's doing things, and as his name says, he's very important. So reach out to him so you can follow him. He told you where you can reach him. You know, that's basically it. Thank you, my brother. Wish you much success.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I rap for God. I rap for Jesus. So.
Rap for Jesus.
Yes.
On 3. Let's just say believe in yourself. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Believe in yourself.
Hey, that's right. Kato the cameraman.
What's going on? I heard there's something going on in September. What's going on September 1st?
Oh, word, yeah, and September 1st. That's right, you gotta be there. September 1st, 1 East, 131st Street. I'll be wearing a different hat. It'll be DJ Black Kato with my brother DJ Mario. No disrespect to my brother Mario, but I'm bringing the crazy sound. That's right, bringing out the big speakers. The sound is gonna be there. You better be there. We giving back. That's right. DJ Mario, DJ Black Kato, but we giving back to the hood. September 1st. That's right. Be there. 3 East 131 Street. Happy birthday to my brother Mark Austin. Peace.
Over 65 inches. Oh, you know, he's good for that. Now, who wants it? Who wants it? Good.
What's up? You can get it today. On the box. That's a reset.
Frontcourtmasters.com. Thank you all for tuning up and checking out Backline Action. Over 20. Shoot up, not this time. We run by the house. Ball cover. Number 3. Put up with my head. Put up with my head. Pretty good. Pretty fast. Pretty good. We're stolen. Going the other way. Things will work hard. Work hard any day. Every day. Not this time. Shoot it. Not this time.
White.
We have our answer. Coordination with Backline Action. Slow it down. Push it out. Kicks it over. You know what's going on. We have
Like 12. Oh.
Down, high, three. Down, high, three. You need points. Work on every day. Somebody fall for it.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Spring out.
Spacing, remember spacing. He got fouled here.
Oh, this is the number you're calling. White 9. White 9. Okay, what back here?
Sorry. Yeah, he's already here. Mike.
That's a cheap one, Greg.
With a hand up, if you make it, he's better off.
Thank you once again. Our whole place is going to be in New York City.
Come on, right there.
Just talk again, you know, you can't see forward.
Yeah, I did that.
Six to rehab. Six to over to the music. Over to work hard. Every day. All day. Work hard. Somebody work hard. Two shots on the tie game. 12 minutes, 3 seconds. All those that want to sell them. And you work on Facebook.
Say that again. All right.
Green team foul. Black team 14 fouls. Shooting 2. Blue crew. The tie game.
Sub. Use it upside. Two hockey sticks. Fix it. What are we going to do inside? Try to remember kids and women are present. Kids and women are present. Come up high! Tell me come up high, Kenny! To the roof, inside. Number 5, because my OG, the ninja, goes the other way. He goes number 5, he goes to the left. What you want to do? Shoot. Over. He should move this shoulder way. To the defenders. To the defenders. Gets in there. 9 minutes, 46 seconds. Down by 1. Second personal. 5-team foul, second personal. Shooting 2. Front court masters.com. I got number 4. Not this time going the other way. You got number 4. Black team. All league. The Chiefs. 13. Down
Wax on, Get some cooks, somebody. Get some picks. Get some picks. Get some picks.
Once again, thank you all. If you are over 50, that's what it's all about, trying to get to the next 50. If you are over 50, you're over 50 to the next 50. And still keep playing this game.
No, check this out. After he sets the pick, watch him. You got to return. I'm open up. Open up.
Same place. We all will be in the year 2052 in this same building. Front court match.
Before then?
See y'all in 2052. Still playing the game. Ball Nation here. Representing Queens. Win. Representing New York City. Back to live action. Teenagers back in the game. Dynasty with the rock. Guarded by the ninja. Kick it over to OG. Over to 14. 14, what you gonna do? Kick it over to the teenager. The teenager, only 27 years old. What are we gonna do, baby? Inside the 14. Oh, what are we gonna do? Over to the teenager. Back over to OG. OG with the rock. OG over the hockey stick. Hockey stick. Shoot off the mark. Going the other way. What do you wanna do? Bring it up. The brook. Think about it. Shoot it. Not this time. The teenager. Bring it up. Only 27 years old. What do you wanna do? OG over the diamond son. Diamond son. Wax on. Wax off. Wax on. Wax off. Back over to the teenager. I'm getting passionate. I'm getting into this. Diamond son. Turn around. Shoot. Now this time. Somebody give me a drink.
Hey, that's good possession, Mark.
Somebody find me a drink. We're about to have a good time. 4 minutes 17, 4 minutes and 15, 16, 11. Who wants it back? Crew with possession. Guarded by the teenager. Over to the ninja. The ninja. Got it. Put that in the nylon. Put that down in the nylon. Teenager bringing the rock. Only 26 years old. Over the hockey stick. Hockey stick. Guarded by Spring Hockey. Spring over the 14, what we want to do guarded by the ninja. Now he gonna work hard, works too hard, each and every day. Hard work beats talent every day. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Over to the teenager. Is that Alonzo? Is that Ray who just walked the building? I see you. I put those shades on. Nobody can see you. Teenager. Over to the OG shoot. Off the mark. Oh, the other way. Bring it up, brew. 3 minutes and 16 in the first period. Inside, number 3. What are we gonna do? Woo-wee! I will feel that tomorrow. Going the other way. Somebody get into action ball. Here we go. Down your son. Over the hockey stick. Back over to the teenager. Only 26 years old. Ooh, nice down. More push-ups. Just a few more push-ups. Just a few more. Few more push-ups. Just a few more. Just a few more. Few more push-ups. FrontCourtMasters.com. Go, man. Run. Calling out the front court master play. The front court master play.
Sit down.
Over number 3. Back to 9. Inside. Works hard. Number 9. Nueve. Finger roll. Not this time. Springfield. Back over number 3. Kidney there. Somebody shut the front door. 2011. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Running time, baby. 4 with the rock. 2 chain. Let's go, baby.
That's it.
Keeps it inside to the house. The building. Ball going the other way. 20 to 13. Bring the rock a little spring to step. Nueve. Not this time. We got a whistle. It's all right. It's okay. live another day. Let's go, baby. Let's have fun. Get it next time. Ball coming. Tying something with the rock. With or without a headband. Oh, playing dodgeball. Long sport. I think it's referring to me or something. 139, first period. Shout out to the score table. There's a lot of concentration. OG over
Read away now.
2 Chainz in the rock. 2 Chainz. Inside to the house, to the building, back out. Donnie and Son with the rock. Back inside to the house. Back. Yeah, let's go. We are return. Please,
Get a little bit better angle. Yeah.
Oh, you did that bubble. Knocked down by a lot.
New one, Jim.
Another basket coming.
John, come back. John, come back.
Ooh. 2 buckets.
That's you, John.
Over number 3. Started by 2 defenders. What is he going to do? Almost. Back to 9. 9 calling the play. Calling the groove play. 9 inside. What is he going to do? They back out to number 9. Inside. Back out to hard work. 9. Who is it? He's over. Going. What? What are we doing? Trade again. The boy saying go. Leave yourself. Don't forget, please respect each and every one. For another level.
Stream, but splash like a whale. Follow a path to blaze a trail. Past the perception of fail. Loving your lane. Boss move, simple and plain, or esoteric comedic. Just get it and fit it and swag and spirit, laugh and lyric, like each step is song. So long carbon copy, G or Poppy. Faith has no facsimile. We come forth by day. Our men are ashe. Even predators prey, facing the sky. I see silver linings and shades of blue. Whether the glass is half empty or full, savor the rule. A kaleidoscope of hope. So just do you. Yeah. So we're gonna get this started. The first gentleman I'm gonna call to the stage, I have literally watched him grow coming through, seeing him put his music and his performance together. So I'm glad he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Young Jay.
I'm here, Jay.
Earl, we're here.
Yes.
Finally,
Yes.
double nickel. How does it feel to be double nickel?
It feels great. I mean, you know, you go through life, you do what you do, man. You meet friends and family, and you try to love and be real. And when that moment comes and the love returns, it's like it's a good feeling. It's a good
I have to
feeling.
tell you, 55 is a good number. I've been there. I'm no longer there. I'm past that. But it feels good.
I know that's
Because
right.
it's a number where you don't care. And when I say you don't care, I don't mean it in a bad way.
Right.
You know, you value your opinion.
Exactly.
You value your feeling. It's all about you, and not in a bad way, but it's all about pleasing you.
Yes.
It's what makes you feel good about yourself.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
And to me, doing an open mic, celebrating my birthday is definitely doing me. It's doing something I love and still being surrounded by my family, my friends. I got my son in here. You know, he's sitting in the wings. He was going to host for me just in case I became too incapacitated. So he's here, you know. Big shout out to you, Julian, my first son. I love you. Thank you. Okay. So we here. Did you see True Live get engaged? Did you see that?
I missed it. I was outside, but
Yeah. So I mean the things that are happening, and you know, me and him had talked about it to plan that. So like, this what I love, and you know, they say do what you love, man, and the blessings will follow, man.
well, I just want to say happy birthday to you
Yes.
on behalf of myself. Guess who walked in? Oh my goodness.
I love you, bro. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, man.
I love you, bro. Happy birthday.
It's so good to see you. I see you everywhere. It seems that way. But listen, don't go too far because I like to talk to you. But just to follow up on what I was saying, you know, I'm just happy that I'm here to celebrate with you. It's your second anniversary and over.
Yes.
I'm glad that Mario and I were here with you
Yes.
from the beginning.
From the beginning.
From the time that started, and here you are.
Yes.
2 years after and still going.
Hey, welcome back at it again. And right now we have reached halftime in this championship game, 24-15, going to the white team right now. It's been a highly contested, highly spirited matchup. For the most part, from what I've seen from my assessment, black team has been off of their game, haven't been able to make any kind of wide open shots, and white team has been able to convert by attacking the basket every single time. I'm trying to find some sort of consistency moving into the second half, try and get their thoughts, but for the most part, it's going to fall down to who's going to make their shots at the end of this game, who's going to be able to crash boards and commit the least amount of turnovers going into the second half. Other than that, this has been a very highly competitive game. We're going to catch you at the end of the half. It's your boy Rook, and I'll see you at the end of the game.
Hey, this is Ralph McDaniels of Video Music Box, and you're watching Believe in Yourself.
I'm standing with one of the amazing teachers.
Hi.
How are you at tonight's event? That's Miss Dish. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so glad that Chris invited me to come and do my comedy set for these lovely students.
And who do we have standing next to you? Who is this beautiful young lady?
Nael.
What is your name?
Nael.
Nael. I love that.
Thank you.
You're just as pretty as your name. Are you proud of your mommy?
Yeah.
Your mommy is proud of you, I'm sure. So was she funny? I thought she was.
Yeah, she's really funny.
Really funny? Mm-hmm. Which joke did you like the best?
The one when she went like that.
When she went like what?
No, it was just a joke.
No, what's the joke?
Say it again.
You tell it. You thought it was funny. Nail, you thought it was funny. What's the joke?
When I was talking about Tatiana?
Yeah. So she was talking about the little 4 years old singing the songs at the radio, and that he in the wet diaper buzzed down, Tatiana buzzed down.
That was funny. I thought that was funny too. That was funny. So what do you have to tell? What do you have to say to all the young, beautiful young ladies like yourself that are watching? Because you know what, this video is gonna stay in the memory forever and ever. And when you are 10 years old and 12 years old and 20 years old, it'll always be there. So you'll be able to look back and say, oh my God, I was that small, but I was smart. What do you want to be
I
when
want-
you grow up?
I want to be a dance teacher or a doctor to solve cancer.
I love. You can be both. You can be anything you want to be. You know that, right?
Mhm.
You can be both. You can be a dance teacher and a scientist. You can be both. Because you have to do what? You have to believe in yourself. Right? What do you have to say, Mommy? What do you want to add?
I just want to say shout out to Chris Grant. This was a really, really well put together event that he did for these lovely graduates and for his former students and upcoming students. I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of it. And as an educator, I'm just so happy to see kids moving on and leaving my classroom and going to someone else's classroom.
I love that. On three, let's say believe in yourself.
No problem.
All three of us. You ready? On three. You ready now? All right, come on, let's do it. Let's do it like really fancy.
Okay.
We're gonna say believe in yourself and put our hands out. Right, kind of like a dance move. Is that okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Believe in yourself.
Hey, jump in first. Gotta ask it first. It's all good. So, that's fine. Here. I got them. Hold it. It's your boy Rick. We're back at it again. We're gonna actually talk to some of the people over there trying to figure out who they're supporting and what's going on here. Hi, ladies. How's it going? No, I can't complain. How do you feel? How do you feel watching this? How you feel about the game so far? It's so competitive and you're going back and forth.
The Brew Crew, and they're up right now, so we're feeling good.
Brew Crew, stand up. Is that what we're doing over here?
Right, that's right. Stand up.
All right, Brew Crew's looking good at the half. We're gonna see what happens at the end of the game. We saw all smiles after here. All right. It's your boy Rick. We're gonna check back with everybody at the end of the game.
Hello, everybody. Is it on?
It's on.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Riverport Forward State game. How you feeling?
How you doing, Tim?
I'm all right. Just kidding.
Are you gonna play?
My back hurt. No, I want to play, but my back hurt. I want to play. My back hurt.
So what's going on with the movie? The last time
We still going. We still going. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are. How's everything going with you?
Everything is good. I haven't
You
seen
look
you
great.
in a
I've been
minute.
all right.
You always look great.
Thank you.
You smell good too.
Thank you.
So, so far, what you've seen, what you think? Who's your favorite team? The first game.
I just got here.
You just got here?
I just got here, yeah.
Okay, on three. Let's just say front court masters. 1, 2, 3. Front court masters. Front court masters. Can I get you on this side?
This fine, right here. You ain't got every time in the world. I'll come in the game. Let's go.
I'm standing with the one and only. Wick.
Voice of Harlem.
For those who are watching,
Voice of Harlem, Mr. Chicken Noodle Soup, Mr. No Music, Mr. Ben and Stretch, BET Soul Train Award winner, Grammy nominee. I'm here, Roberto Clemente State Park. We're showing love to the legends right here. I'm standing here with Claudie. I'm standing here with my main man, DJ Mario. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Everything is Voice of Harlem. Voice of Harlem, everything. Voice of Harlem, everything. One. Voice of Harlem, everything.
Thank you.
We're back at it again. I want to make sure we speak to everybody on all sides of the spectrum. Hi, ladies. How's it going? How you feel about the game?
It's exciting.
Yeah. Going back and forth. Highly spirited. I take you cheering on Albany.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her father, my husband.
Okay, so you make that travel. You see dad do the work.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, does it inspire you to want to get on the court, try and do your thing too? Do a little dribble. So you're gonna hope that dad comes to your game now, right?
Yeah.
You turn the favor. I come to your championship game. You come to my volleyball game. Be extra loud. You might have to be a little more louder up in here to let them know you're out there, so we can give them a little distraction, Yeah. We're gonna let them do what we gotta do. We get your boy Rook, and we're gonna catch up with everybody at the end of the game.
We're here with the filmmaker Sandra Nixon. Sandra, how does it feel to have another screening of your incredible film here at Harlem Miss?
It feels fantastic.
So, what made you decide to finally tell this story that was never told?
Well, like I had mentioned in my last interview, that I know a lot of these guys who are been refereeing basketball for a very long time. One of them is my uncle Gerald Nixon, and I kind of followed basketball practically all my life. So when I brought this to the attention of one of the founders, and my idea was to talk about African American basketball officials, it came full circle with Saboa, and most of the guys I interviewed were Saboa members, and that's how this story became, well, got alive, and it, narrowed down to a Saboa story. I had mentioned that we never talk about African American basketball officials when we talk about the game of basketball. We talk about the referees. I mean, not the referees, but the players. The players, the coaches, the owners, and everyone else. And the last person who actually managed the game, we never discussed. So I thought it was a great opportunity to bring light to who actually officiate the games and make sure the games run smoothly. And when I brought this to their attention, they had another story of their own as to how they got into refereeing basketball as well as coming out or getting out of the community.
Absolutely.
So a lot of times we take it for granted about the game when we're dealing with referees, but these guys paved the way for so many other people to be involved in this game and realize that it's not only about the players. There's so many aspects to the game where people of color could contribute.
Absolutely.
That's basically, my idea of bringing the story to light was to give them light, tell their story, how they paved the way for so many other individuals to be involved in officiating basketball.
Well, speaking of paving the way, what were some of the challenges to be able to direct and produce such an important story that actually spanned a number of decades? How were you able to develop the timeline and actually be able to tell and express that type of narrative that covered over, talking 30, 40, maybe even 50 years?
Yeah, so it was pretty rough in terms of getting the story together. Some of the individuals I interviewed are no longer here. So I was able to interview two of the founders. Now we only have one founder that's left, and he's down in South Carolina. So when they had their 50th anniversary celebration, a lot of them came and participated and was involved in the celebration. So I was able to interview quite a few people who came up to New York for the anniversary. But in terms of getting the information, it's their story. They talk, they did all it's no narration, it's no voiceover, it's them. They telling it how they dealt with becoming officials. So the only difficulties was it's no archival footage. It's all some photos, not stock photos, but old photos from when they were refereeing. And the challenge is financial, as always. If I wanted to get archival footage like members who were in the NBA, members who was in collegiate, it costs a lot of money to get that footage. So that's probably the biggest challenge.
That's part of the challenge. Okay, now in your filmmaking career, is this your first quarter or your third quarter?
Halftime.
Halftime. I could go with halftime. Okay, so what's the game plan for the second half? What's your next project, and what are some of those concepts?
Well, I'm dealing with pretty much urban narratives, things that happen in our community that's not often spoken about, or if it is, it's spoken about in a negative light. I'm working on a film right now, or a script I should say, I'm trying to finish up, and it's dealing with the situation we're dealing with today is gun violence. So that's one of my next films that I'm gonna finish the script and actually get it produced, and maybe take it to another level in terms of trying to get funding to get some actors, whether it be actors, A actors, and get some other folks involved with the project.
Well, this is awesome. When we heard that the film was in existence, when we heard that there might potentially be an opportunity to have a screening during Harlem Week, during our opening session for the New York City Masters experience. It was a no-brainer for us, and you've been amazing from every step of the way. So continued success, continued blessings, and we're looking forward to the next project.
Thank you. And another project people mention once they see the film is that there's more stories to be told in terms of African American basketball players from the 50s, 60s, and probably even the 40s that people are talking about, because these guys said once they saw the video, the film, they said it's another story to be told, and it's about guys who played before them, you know, like Paul Green, Jack DeFerris, and other folks who played this game, what is his name, Ed Warner, and people of that era.
Sure. Floyd Lane, John Isaacs, yes.
Guys, so it's a lot of information regarding the game with African Americans that have not been told, and I think it's important that we bring it to light. You know, we know the guys who've been there in the 60s, the first African American basketball player, the first one in the NBA Hall of Fame. We know those guys, but there are guys before them. So I think we need to get those stories out as well.
I agree. We look forward to it, and congratulations on an incredible movie.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Mist, Harlem Mist, screening for Making the Call. And we'll be back with some other interviews and statements from some of the guests on the red carpet. Thank you.
All videos of Front Court Basketball.com. Shout out to all of us again who love, who breathe basketball. Basketball is life. Basketball action, no problem, rock. Keep it inside the house. Knock it out. Don't look the way. One time, all day. Going the opposite way. All right, let's go. Here we go. Second word, go ahead. House of the pick, number 9, one not this time. He's over. That's good. 24-15. You're right. Inside the building, the house, the building. Oh, good kid. Rock over the top. All we want to do is get the house, wax on, I'm on back, the house, now is the time. We got it, hard work, we got that ground, sit down, work hard, we're not gonna do Curry 17, 50K, about 100. Popcornmasters.com, taking this organization to the next level. Believe in yourself.
He's holding me.
Hey, Fred. Believe in yourself.
How much to shoot?
inside by 14. Teenager, bring the rock, push over 2 chains. 2 chains rock. We're going to the inside. Elden, going to hard work. Bounce pass. Yeah. We need to grab it. Over 14. Over inside. 2 chains. Ball. Through. Teenager kicks over 13. Good luck on that. Now this is yeah, good rebound. 11. Getting the wrong ball. That's the What's up? Burns going down off front. Box out.
Come on,
is over. OG, shoot. Half is up. Easy one.
I'm right behind you.
Good shot, guys. Stay in front of you guys. We get 3, 4 top layups because we're not staying in front of you guys.
Here we go, once again, baby, once again. Wake up over there, wake up, baby, wake up. Wake up, you are not dreaming. You are here at New York City's Experience. Masters Experience. Wake up, you are not dreaming. NYC Masters Experience. You are not dreaming. 2 Chainz, almost gotta whistle. NYC Masters Experience. Shout out going out to all those who are here witnessing history in the making. Time insert with the rock. Somebody's open. OG, top OG, fall the play, over to the house. House steps out. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, can he finish? Can he finish? Count that. Masters Experience. Masters Experience. Tomlinson, over to the house.
White 20.
White 20. Substitution. Wake up. You are not dreaming. Wake up. Yes, there is good air conditioning. There is good air conditioning. If you need a blanket, let us know. We have a blanket. If you need a blanket, let us know. We have a box of blankets over here for the females. Just in case you get cold, you're not doing nothing. Or you can do some jumping jacks, warm up. Here we go. Inside, stolen, hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. Wake up. Wake up. You are not dreaming. You are experiencing NYC Masters Experience. Hot sauce is on the line. Down by a few.
I'm back, y'all. No, I'm back. Somebody take the top. I got the ball.
You are experiencing Masters Experience. Here we go. Point guard bringing up shot number 1. Number 1 with the drop on the right hand. Hold on, we get low. OG inside to the house. We never met somebody as big as he, but we got him here. Here we go, number 1, wax off, shoot off, rebounded by the ninja. Coming, he's going,
Done.
7 minutes 51. Wake up, you are experiencing New York City Masters Experience. Court Masters.com. Shout out to Baller Nation. They are in the building. You need these buckets. 9 on 27, 48. guarded by the ninja. Point guard, kicks it over to number 5. Thinks about it, thought about it, guarded by hot sauce. Hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. Over to you know who. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. You are witnessing the experience of NYC Masters Experience. Alright. Can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
Albert, you should have the ball.
Can. Let's go, baby. Hot sauce. Ooh. He wasn't ready for the sauce, man. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for the hot sauce. He wasn't ready for Diablo. He wasn't ready, baby. He wasn't ready. Put too much Diablo in that, baby. Here we go. Good luck with back up. Over to Johnny son. Good defender. Reverse. Ooh. He must have had something in his water. Let's go, baby. 50-29. Up by a lot. You need buckets. You need to experience New York City Masters experience. Siente shoots, not this time. Ooh. Uh-oh. He said Springfield there. They said him if you really want 20 or 30 points. Inside to the house. The house. Let the referee do his job. Let the ref do his job. Again, if you're going on Facebook, please put it down the right way. NYC. That's NYC. Master Experience. Frontcourtmaster.com. All ladies over there, please. Put it on Facebook the right way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not this time. Siente. What are we going to do, baby? We're going to have fun. Kicks it over. Stone. Where did he come from? Here we go. Look at women. You got VIP seating over there. Everybody is sitting in VIP. You know how much these seats cost? You see how much these seats cost? You know how much these seats cost? Look at where you're standing. You know how much these seats cost? $95 seats. Here we go, spin move. Where are you going to go with that? I got them in 7. We need more. Point guard. Pistol. Hockey sticks. Shoots. The rainbow. Not this time. Who wants it? The house. Ooh. God, let the referee do his job. He is qualified. Oh, well, I disagree. We can agree to disagree. I think the refs are doing a wonderful job. You are witnessing the NYC Masters Experience. Ooh! They're going to see the man that close. Eleanor, Hilda, Wilhelmina. We are so close. Like, ooh, that's a man, Gloria. That's a man coming at me. People out here on the subway, you shouldn't be afraid of anything. Here we go. Ninja, kicks it over, finish your breakfast. No. Springfield with the rebound. Out, kicks it over. You know who. Back over. So do it. Not this time. Oh my gosh. 4 minutes. Next team, get dressed. And then you guys can go all the way to the VIP. You got some work. All glass at a time. Somebody help them up. Here we go. The teenager, only 26 years old. Football, single, shoots. Where do you get that from? 53, 30, hot sauce. Bring that rock. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Bring that rock. Kick it over. Back away. Inside, Springfield. Oh, hot sauce. Oh, that's time is not your friend.
Next year.
Experience. Please put yourself on the fire. No. Top. Too much noise. Please turn yourself on. Please turn yourself on. Who got that? You got OG coming. Hey, Bruce. Do one. Ninja, I need to see something. Ninja.
Next whistle. Sub.
Boy, Mike want to check everybody. What happened?
Hey, this is Ralph McDaniels of Video Music Box, and you're watching Believe in Yourself.
Now when I say somebody shine a light on them, y'all say, hey! Somebody shine a light on them! Hey! Shine a light on them!
down for party.
No doubt. Let's give it up to Super C, y'all.
I want to thank Jerry for bringing me out and all that there. That's what it is, y'all. Y'all had some fun, you know, live your best life. Enjoy yourself, man, right? That's what it is. Real tracks, the voice of the city, DJ Mario TV. That's what we do.
Diamond Video.
Diamond Video, that's right. Diamond Video, what's up, baby? Let me see some footwork. DJ Super C, the whole family, we here, y'all. Thank y'all.
Welcome, thank you. Super C.
Hey Javon, aka Bubbles, happy holidays for DJ Mario TV. Mwah.